tell us, what do you know about Jared Goff?
He's a strong quarterback.
He's a wonderful guy. He's a very hard worker.
I think he's as close to Mr. Perfect as it could get.
At Cal Berkeley these days, everything is perfect. Perfect record, perfect view, perfect quarterback.
You know, he's one of those guys that you keep wanting a little bit of dirt just because you almost want him to be real. He's just such a good guy.
When you look around the country as who you would want to be the face of your program, I don't think there's anybody else that we would pick. He's a blonde-haired dude from the Bay Area, and he fits this program perfectly.
When you hear people say that, what is your first reaction?
I didn't even know who you're talking about there for a second. Man, I've got a million things I'm always trying to work on, so by no means am I perfect.
So, any character flaws you'd like to discuss?
Character flaws. Let's see.
You know, they're hard to list. It's hard to get to one.
He's afraid of roller coasters, you know. I don't know if that's a character flaw so much, but
I guess sometimes I could be a little too relaxed. I can procrastinate sometimes. I should floss more. My room gets pretty messy. My mom does a lot of my laundry because I live so close, so I'm able to, she likes helping with that.
Okay, so maybe Goff isn't perfect, but his lifelong love affair with Cal is. His parents went there. His dad played football and baseball there, and he spent countless Saturdays there.
Man, I remember coming here when I was super little, probably 9, 10 years old, and then through middle school, and just kind of remember being around the stadium a lot.
I think it was a comfort level. It was almost like something he came out of the womb knowing. Our phrase was, what's better than Cal?
The true freshman quarterback, the first ever to make a start in his first game in school history.
That whole first year was tough. I mean, we threw him to the wolves.
Low moment when we finished 1-11, and that loss at Stanford my freshman year when we probably lost by 60, I think.
He did the best he could, but we just weren't prepared as a program, and he wasn't prepared as a young quarterback quite yet.
Glances to his left, has a man, throws against the body. Perfectly thrown ball!
Last season as a sophomore, there were moments to remember, like when the Cal band stopped by Goff's off-campus house after an overtime win. But a 1-6 finish and no bowl game inspired Goff to become the ultimate worker bee. He studied former Cal star Aaron Rodgers and immersed himself in all things Peyton Manning.
I'm gonna fight till I get to the top. With every step I know that I'm not gonna stop.
Goff has gone from an overwhelmed 185-pound true freshman to a self-assured 215-pound leader.
Being able to kind of be the rock that people can look to and be a calming presence on the sideline and in the huddle is one of my best attributes.
Now he's got as much killer instinct as anybody in our program. We've grown up as Jared's grown up. We're in a good place right now, and so is he.
He's gonna be a star. You can see it, he's starting to emerge.
I see the numbers. I mean, he's putting up some incredible numbers, getting talked about as a potential high draft pick. There's been some other Cal quarterbacks who left after their junior year and had success, so he could be one of them.
For now, Goff's heart is in the Bay Area. He has the replica Giants World Series rings and a catch that went viral. He's crazy about the Warriors, but most of all, he's a Cal guy, which is, well, perfect.